What you're about to hear are letters from real people right here in our own community who are wrestling with issues that make their lives very difficult. How do these challenges affect them? We've asked other individuals in Bristol to read their letters. And here's what happened.
My only reliable parent was killed in a car accident when I was in elementary school, which turned my world upside down. I then had to live with my elderly grandparents, and for the first time, I witnessed abuse.
The whole thing ended up with so much fighting that I just wanted to give up. That would have meant I wouldn't be able to see my mom and my brother, which I would have hated. But at the same time, I couldn't stand the fighting.
Before coming to Bristol, I had been diagnosed with PTSD, depression, incapacitating chronic migraines, carpal tunnel, and celiac disease. Worst of all, I also had progressive scoliosis and dealt daily with debilitating back pain.
I got married to my high school sweetheart after graduation. We had 2 beautiful children, and a life was good for 10 years. Suddenly, though, it turned abusive out of nowhere. And it was the kind of abuse when your 7-year-old is calling 911 and begging his father not to kill his mother.
The Scouts have done so much for both my son and my daughter, especially her. She's 14 now, but about a year ago, she was raped and she basically shut down after that happened. Then she got involved with the co-ed venturing program, and it was the people in it that really helped her.
United Way of Bristol helps address these and many other issues in our community through our partner agencies, community impact initiatives, business partners, and volunteers by addressing the root causes of the problems in our community.
I was so afraid to leave because I had nowhere to go, no one to turn to. The last straw was when he attempted to set me on fire in front of my children.
Not only was I a divorced senior, unforeseen bankruptcy had turned my world upside down, resulting in the nightmare of poverty.
Violence towards me began. Eventually, I wasn't allowed to work, not even allowed to care for my 4 boys. He wanted me to use drugs too, which I eventually did because it seemed to ease the violence and pain.
We work with our partners to not only provide short-term immediate help to those in need, but also to achieve lasting changes that will ensure better income stability, healthier lifestyles, and academic progress for children and youth. Once we tackle the root cause to a problem, we're much more likely to ensure long-term change and to make a lasting impact.
Well, my reaction when I first read that letter was, just think of the situation this young person is in and how much that happens today in everyday life. And it's just heart-tearing. It's very upsetting.
As a mother and a grandmother, I just cannot imagine my children or my grandchildren having to go through this situation. It is just heartbreaking to me to think of them having to live like this.
But that just goes to show with the community backing of the United Way, it helped open doors for her and actually make her fit back into society.
We're so blessed to live in a community that's so caring, that has amazing organizations that make a difference in the lives of thousands of people. So I feel so blessed to live in this community, and so blessed to support United Way because I know that they're working with agencies that are making a difference in the lives of thousands of people.
Today in our community, more than 181 children are homeless. More than 20% of the people living in Bristol, Tennessee have income below the poverty level. In Bristol, Virginia, it's even higher at a staggering 27.1%.
Thank you for being there for me.
Thank you for being there for me. Thank you.
Thank you for taking care of our children.
Thank you for providing a safe place for our family.
Thank you.
Thank you.
With your help, we can continue to ensure that everyone in our community will have the resources necessary to overcome life's challenges and live healthy and productive lives. Join us. Give a little and change a lot.